Everybody, welcome to today's video. I'm here in Kunark, fresh off the boat actually. I've not been to I have not been to Kunark with this character before, so I'm really excited. I got Necronomicon, that's a pretty awesome name. Bind me here, and I don't know if you want to call this like a fort or a port or an outpost, maybe an outpost. Yeah, had him bind me here so that when I die, I'm not stuck over in was it Elfland? Actually, I don't remember where I was bound. I think I got another bind in by Freeport. I think I made my way away from the Elfland because it was just wasn't having much luck over there lately. Anyway, a couple things I want to do here. So let me get to the first spot and then we'll talk about it. And we're back. So right now, if you're wondering where we're at, there's two things I wanted to do mostly when I was in Kunark. And the first one here is I'm here in Worslick's Woods, and I'm trying to camp the Ixar Bandit Lord. He's number 9 on the map, I believe. Yeah, number 9 on the map. And he's supposed to drop the Bracer of Scavenging, and he's supposed to drop it always. And so it was one of the things I wanted to do was replace this Banded Bracer. And I figured this isn't the main reason I was coming to Kunart, but I figured while I was here, I might as well try and get the Bracer upgrade. So we're trying to hopefully have him spawn pretty soon. According to the wiki, the placeholder spawn timer is 6 minutes and 40 seconds, and um, I don't know. It's kind of weird with this. Excuse me, with this camp. I've read sometimes that someone would spend all day here and he wouldn't spawn, or some people would spawn right away, or like within 12 minutes, or something crazy like that. Obviously, I'm hoping for the latter. Knowing my luck, though, um, he'll probably not spawn all evening for me. Yeah, but you know what? We'll see. I mean, I had the good luck with the fishbone earrings, so it can happen. I mean, this is EverQuest. That's what's great about EverQuest. You never know, and whenever you do get that really awesome drop, it just feels that much better than like any other MMO that I've ever played. Yeah. So there was three mobs here. There was one here and then two past this wall. Um, I don't know. I don't know if any of them are placeholders or not, or if he just spawns off of a certain one. So I just killed them all. I'm high enough level to where they're green. Surprisingly, though, one of them actually gave me when I killed him. Actually, no, was it two of them? Holy crap! No, three of them. All three of them, although they were green, they gave me XP. So that was pretty interesting. Pretty nice. There's this Goblin Spirit Goblin Spirit Caller. He's been running around this area, which I mean, he's green to me. I'm not worried that I would not be able to kill him. It's just he's a shaman, and as y'all all know, shamans are a pain in the butt. Whenever you got to fight against them. I love playing shamans, but fighting against them sucks. Yeah, so we're gonna hopefully this guy will spawn pretty soon, and I won't have to wait too long. Oh, another pariah here. Yeah, this spawn's actually pretty fast. So I'm quite happy about that. Um, I've been messing up my targeting lately, but yeah, the spawns are pretty fast here. Like I said, I'm happy with that. I'm not having to wait too terribly long for the mobs to pop. Now, the Bracer Scavenging, it's got like some dex and stamina. Like I said, hopefully I'll get it and I'll be able to show you. I've got quite a few proccing weapons. It's probably not the best in slot for me. However, that dex, see, I didn't get XP off of that one. The dex should help me out though with those weapons, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, every little bit helps, right? That's kind of how I see it. Yeah. So hopefully this will come through soon, and I won't have to wait too long. Uh, Also, the reason I left, I keep calling it Elfland because I can't remember the freaking name of the continent. You know what? Just because I'm terrible here. Yellow, I'll probably like what the hell? Kelethan. Is it Kelethan? No, Fedor. Fedor. Yeah. The reason I left there was I was bound. I was doing some stuff in Mistmore, and when I was able to get group, it was great. But I haven't been able to play too much lately, and when I have been able to get on, there just no groups were available whatsoever. So I was like, well, I don't want to waste my time. I already got, like Miss More on video. You know what? Looks like you. Who we got here? Quebec. You now have a weapon, my friend. Another XR Pariah. Yeah, hopefully it didn't take forever. But yeah, I was just having trouble finding a group when I was able to play. I have kind of odd times to play, so it's no fault of anyone else's. But and I'm not bitching and moaning about it whatsoever. It's just that's just how it is, right? Um, so I was like, this would be a good excuse for me to. Oh, I didn't dark him. This would be a good excuse for me to come somewhere else new, right? Because honestly, I wasn't quite sure what I was gonna do after I made the last video. I got my J boots. I was kind of like, what do I want to do now? I haven't really decided. So yeah, I'm just gonna stay here and do this, and depending on how it goes, I may show. There's another place I want to go to. I actually want to put that in the next part of the video. Kind of have the video split up between this and the next part. But we're gonna camp this. Fingers crossed, guys, and hopefully, the next part of the video, you'll see me actually looting this bracer. Okay. And as you can see, the uh, the XR didn't spawn. I didn't get the item. I was playing over I don't know 5 days of camping him. Now that's not 5 full days. It was like 5 sessions where I would spend maybe an hour or two trying to get him to spawn, and he never spawned, which yeah, it sucked. Now I I decided I needed to take a break. It's funny is so remember I told you earlier I was getting a little bit of XP the from them, and I was at a hell level 35, like halfway. I needed half a bubble, half a yellow to get to 36, and I was there so long in that hell level with that minimum XP. I ended up getting 36, so that tells you how long I was there. But this is the other reason I wanted to come to Kunark. I thought this giant fort might be a pretty good place for me to get some experience solo. Excuse me. So sorry about that. So yeah, it looks like they're blue from what I'm conning here. It looks like there's a druid here actually. Oh, it looks like he's almost dead. Um, he's 33, so I might be able to group up with this guy here. It might be a pretty good combo. Yeah, he's looking for group, so yeah, I might be able to group up with him and get a little bit of XP. So we're gonna see how that goes. Like I said, I figured if I'm alone, this might be a good place for me to get some experience, as opposed to like I said, miss more. I need a group really for something like that. I'm not sure how much hit points these guys have. I am under the assumption that giants generally have quite a fair amount of hit points. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to work on my one-handed stuff if I'm solo. I might have to just stick with two-handed weapons, but we'll see. Now, if I do end up grouping, like I'm actually gonna ask this druid if he wouldn't mind a partner, I'm sure he would. Like I said, he's got looking for group up. Maybe while I'm grouped up with him, I can work on some one-handed weapons. In fact, let's probably swap that out right now. What do we want to work on first? We'll do the work on the sword. Oh, sword and board. Yeah. But yeah, give me a sec, guys. Let me ask this druid if he wants to group, and if so, then we'll see how this goes. Oh, here's an XR. What is he? Shameful. He is anonymous. Oh, he's even con no, so he's 36. So actually, it looks like, well, that's weird. The druid's still looking for group. However, oh no, this is his pet. So he's a shaman. And okay, so there's a druid that's looking for group, trying to solo, and then there's a shaman here who's 36, soloing him with his pet. So they're not grouped up. So we'll see if get a group real quick. Well, this is turning out to be a really good little duo I've got here going on with this druid. I'm here with who am I with? Wahaya. I'm probably mispronouncing that name terribly. But yeah, so I'm pulling obviously, and he's snaring, and I've been fearing him, and myself and a pet been going to work on him. Even though I'm not darkening him, he says he's casting like a dot on the mob as well, so it's pretty much the same. I know his snare lasts a lot longer than mine, so it's not a problem at all, and it's pretty nice to have like some druid buffs. But things have been going really smooth here. Now I have switched back to my two-hander because even though things are going really well, like it seems, knock on wood, it seems that there's no chance really of dying unless something just goes totally crazy. Things were not dying as fast as I would have liked with the one-hander. Just not really, the damage output's just not really there. So I went back to my two-hander. It looks like I just maxed out my two-handed. I know you guys can't see it because of the cards, but yeah. XP's moving pretty good. I'm surprised to see how much hit points these guys have. They had a bit more hit points than I expected them to have. They hit pretty hard. Excuse me. But, I mean, they're giants, so I kind of expected them to have higher hit points and to hit me fairly hard. Yeah, unfortunately, these giants did not take a cue from their brethren in Wraith Mountains. Yeah, Wraith Mountains. They don't drop that much money. I guess they end up spending all their money on, like, bubblegum or I don't know. I don't know. Some kind of trinkets or toys or what have you. But they did drop. I was able to loot a, what was it, a straw belt? Strawn belt, which I believe sells for a fair amount of plat. So you can get some money, it would seem. I think they probably dropped some other stuff that sells for pretty good. I believe there's a chest piece that the giants like. I think these guys might drop or be kind of like on the same loot table as the giants in Warslick Woods in that fort, where because I think they dropped the belt, and I believe there's a chest piece that they drop too. Forget what it's called, but I think it sells for 50, 60 plat, something awesome like that. So if the belt drop, there's a chance that maybe these guys will drop that too. So I suppose, there's a chance to make a little bit of plat if you're lucky. But the XP has been going fairly good. Everything feels like it's going fairly good now that I'm at a hell level, I must say. But yeah, really happy being here. Generally, it takes about a couple fears to kill these guys. Kind of wondering why that shaman doesn't want to group up. Honestly, I have not asked, but I think if that shaman would group up with us, I think we could really kill these guys a lot faster and really have that XP flowing. But you know, not everybody wants. Sometimes you don't want to play with people. I totally get that. I'm definitely one of those people who don't really generally play with other folks so much. So yeah. Um. Anyway, so I'm gonna see. Yeah, I'm getting some pretty good XP. We'll stick around here and see how this goes. I don't know how long I want to stay here. It really all depends on how long this druid wants to stick around. Really, I mean, I'll probably stay here even after he leaves, just to try it out solo. I don't think this will be the end of the video. I think I'm gonna wait, like I said, just to see how I can do solo and put that on video. But yeah, this seems like a really good camp for at least 35, 36. I think these giants are level 32. I didn't look it up. So being here at this level, I've noticed that I'm not really getting any resist, although I should knock on wood. You know how it is. You say that, then all of a sudden everything resists. But yeah, things are going really smooth here. Really happy. So yeah, we'll stop this part of the video and finish up in a bit. Well, this is the first time since I've logged on that there hasn't been anybody here. So we're gonna give this guy a try on our own just to see how well I do. Actually, whoa! Once again, almost started without using Vampiric Embrace. Yeah, I'm gonna try and pull this guy off to the side here. Unfortunately, I was with a group a day or two ago, I think. And one of the guys I was grouped with was aggro to, was it a Baronai? And I ended up having to kill him. So it ruined my Baronai faction. So I know there's some strong Baronai guys that path around here, so I don't think I see any come over here. So that's why I decided to. Crap! Did my darkness not? Oh, that's right. I put the wrong dark on. Crap. Okay. I had a different darkness on when I was with the group, so yeah. That was a nice bit of failing right there. See, with my videos, you get to see all the fails and all the stuff. Yeah. Yeah, these guys, he's going down. They have a fair amount of hit points. But yeah, I was in a group after the druid when I logged back on, and crap. And it was really amazing. We were inside the fort, just tearing them up, just chain pulling. We had two shamans and a necro. There's a druid, and at one point there was a monk that joined. So yeah, and I was actually able to get. Let's see. I'll show you. I was actually able to get level 37 in that group. So yeah, I'm really liking this place a lot. This is a lot better than Mistmore. And it looks like I can kill these guys really easy. So I think I'm going to stay here for a while. I don't know how long the XP will be good for. But yeah, we'll stay here for a while. And if I start getting tired of it, I might just go to try somewhere else. You know, just keep it fresh. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I will speak to y'all later. Bye now.